Well, it's February in Southern California, and that means one thing: Rockcobbler again. Oh yes, the Rockcobbler. It's legendary. It's a gravel bike event held in Bakersfield, California, about this time of year every year. This is my third time doing it. And let me say that this year was one of the best yet, at least for me. The course was amazing, conditions were great, the weather was good. It was really, really a great day. And I did the Pebbler version. I've never done the longer ones. I think if I do this again, I'd try and man up and do the cobbler, which I think is 70-ish miles. We did 45 miles and about 5,000 feet of climbing. And I think it took me about 4 hours and 20 minutes of riding and then extra time filming and snacking and all of that. So pretty good day. I wasn't trying to go really fast. I'm not the kind of guy who tries to win. Just wanted to go out there and have a great event. And it was a great event. These guys are pros. And if you're ever in the area, you really should try and attend the Rockcobbler. Whatever version you do, the Pebbler, the Cobbler, or the Boulder, they're all worth attending. I took the Turner Cyclosis as my ride for the day, my gravel bike. I only made one change over the way I normally have it set up. I went with a little bit bigger tire, thinking I'd like a little more volume. Some of the rocks, some of those fast downhills, something to manage. Here, I think the sun keeps hitting the camera. I find a better spot. Is that better? Hopefully that's better. And so I put some WTB 50 millimeter Resolutes on there. It gave me a little bit more cushion for the rocks, and that was fine. The conditions, though, were pretty buff for the Rockcobbler, and I could have left the 45s on there or less, and I would have been okay. Stand out for the day, of course, the Cyclosis. I love riding that bike. It's so good for that type of terrain. The geometry that Turner puts in that always impresses me when things get rough and fast and blurry. Standout product, though, is got to be the red shift stuff, especially the suspension seat post, because a lot of this is on cattle land. It's private property. You couldn't ride there normally, but they get permission. And the cattle, they leave these little post hole pock marks in the mud. Man, you're riding that and you're climbing, it's like bop, 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 bop. God bless red shift, because that suspension seat post takes the nastiness out of that. All right, here you go. Here's a little bit of the sights and sounds of the 12th running, the Rockcobbler. Roll 'em.
And the taquito going to lead you out. Family and friends that are still here, can you help me wind these folks up and get them on the road? Riders, are you ready? Pebblers, thanks for coming. The best looking group of the day. I got to tell you, how about it? She's here. She's ready to go. Love it, folks. Have a great time today. We're going to count you down and put you out on the road. Riders, you are out on course in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off you go, sir. You're going to need a bike. We're going to need to get that down on a bike. Okay, very good. Thank you. Well done. Cyclocross time starts down.
Change is constant, learning to flow. All the unknown, lemons thrown. May look different from what you've dreamed. Colors and contrast making it art. What if happy can be built? Tuning into all that's good. Lucky I learned what lemons can do. Lucky they let me here with you.
Okay, rest stop number 1. And get a little bit to eat. Filled up some bottles. You can see, got everybody. I think there's even a little warming fire over there because it's cold. It's cold. It's 50-ish maybe and gray. Buddy Tony. All right, I'm going to finish this up and we're going to roll out because it's cold. We'll see you somewhere down the trail here.
accept what I can't change. Courage to change the things I can't. Wisdom to know the difference. May I have peace to accept what I can't change. Courage to change the things I can. Wisdom to know the difference.
Cold January, up before dawn, down to the Knox mine we've been digging on. No other light but the lamp on my head, and my mama told me that I'll wind up dead, but there's bills to pay, and the rent's due today, so I'll take my chances this time. Breaking my back for $5 a day, when the company store was getting half anyway. While Mr. Cold Baron sits up on a hill in a gold-plated mansion with pockets to fill, and we're underground, 300 feet down, and it feels like we're digging our grave. Don't go down the mines, heed the words that I tell you. It'll cost you your life, and it's damp and dark too. The river is wide, and it gets ever closer. Each hammer strike, don't go down the mines.
Okay, that was hard. Oh, brother. Good job.
Thunder is sounding, the river came through. We tried to run, but the mine's like a maze, and the cold icy waters chased us to our graves. Mama was right, that I'd give my life. Wish I'd listened to her when she said, don't go down the mines, heed the words that I tell you. It'll cost you your life, and it's damp and dark too. The river is wide, and it gets ever closer. Each hammer strike, don't go down the mines. Yes, Mama was right, don't go down the mines.
And that is a wrap. Oh.